Alright, this gratuitous Yorkie footage I'm going to use as a background plate for a green screen piece. I'm trying the new iMovie green screen feature out on the iPhone. So what I'm going to do is I've grabbed a green screen plate from YouTube. I'll put the attributes in the description box for that image. And I'm going to take and put that image on right now. So sorry about the background noise. The wife's doing laundry and I don't even know how to turn that machine off. Anyways, this is the background plate that's in there, and as you can see, it actually kind of looks pretty cool for a free feature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and split this, and I'll show you what the plate looks like by itself right now. And this right here is a shot of the empty plate with nothing populated in it without using the green screen feature. If you add another image on below it, then you'll see the two images combined again. And that's what that looks like. Kind of cool. I'm looking at different ways of using this. I had to watch a tutorial to actually figure out how to do this because my caveman mind couldn't accept how this actually works. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. So have fun. Enjoy that the green screen feature. One of the other cool features is the split screen feature. And the split screen feature is actually, I'm kind of looking forward to using that too. But wait, there's more. They've actually added a picture-in-picture element into the new editing package on iMovie for the iPhone. So I can see some possible uses for that as well.
Fine, Ted. Anything?
Nice. That sort of looked like I picked my nose. Yeah, I may not include this. We'll see how this goes. So, one of the things I just thought that I should add at the end of this video is that all those features like the green screen, they don't have to be still images. They can be MOVs. And if you have the MOV image and a moving background, as long as you've got the green screen template, it doesn't really care. So like that image that I showed with the banner on the bottom, that's actually a scrolling image. I just didn't have any way to download it on the phone at this point. But if you can download an image that's a moving green screen background, that will work just as well. So if you want to be riding around inside a TIE fighter, you could do that, I suppose. Pretty cool though, especially considering it's free. And while I'm on the subject of cool stuff, I just figured I'd show this thing off. Look at those beautiful LEDs. So this unit here is the Jarve. It's 10,000 milliamp hour, which means I should probably be able to run my iPhone on this for about a century and a half. That's crazy. Anyways, it charges up via USB, and you can use it to power your phone. It cut itself off right now because it's no longer connected. So yeah, I'll tell you how this thing works. I gotta, in fact, connect my phone back up to it again because my battery was dying, and that's why I started using this. It also does wireless, but wireless charging doesn't work on the iPhone 6 because, well, it doesn't have it. But if you have an iPhone X, you can use wireless charging, and it will also charge wirelessly itself if you have one of these little wireless icons in your super expensive SUV or whatever. So yeah, I'll let you know how this thing goes over time. I'm pretty psyched about it so far though, because I've needed something like this for a while, and I was just too cheap to get one, and it's only like 19 bucks. So yikes, man. Back in the old days, you couldn't even buy a battery for that much. Probably should have mentioned that I got it from B&H. I don't know if I mentioned that or not in the earlier part of the video. I'm way too lazy to scroll back. But yeah, it uses USB Type-C and regular USB, and it's really a super handy looking thing so far. And cheap. So I'm good with that. So if you choose to turn it off, all you do is hold this button down for 2 seconds and it'll cut off. But if you disconnect from it, what it will end up doing is after a few seconds, it starts thinking about things on its own, realizes that it's no longer connected, and then it shuts itself off, which I thought is a handy feature, well worth mentioning. And then to fire it back on again. You just press the button once and up she goes. But yeah, I thought the auto off was a pretty handy feature because there's lots of times when you disconnect from something real quick like this, you don't think about it, and then you end up running your power supply down. So it's nice that that has the auto off feature because I can see that coming in handy. Anyways, that's it. Just thought I should mention that. Now the video is really done. Bye-bye.